Hogwarts Legacy is a hit, and it's not even out yet. I've been covering this game a little bit because of everything revolving around the game. We don't even know if this game is going to be any good yet, but it's already selling. It's number 1 on Steam, PS5, and number 2 on Xbox. So it's doing well. And a major reason that it's doing well is because a lot of people are calling for the game to get boycotted, and that has blown up in such a spectacular way. The backfire for this boycott has been tremendous, and that's why the game is selling so well a month early. I think it comes out like the 14th or the 15th. Okay, no, February 10th. But if you get the deluxe edition, you'll get that 3 days earlier. Now, you would think you would be able to discuss this game if you wanted to on a gaming forum, but you've already seen the game get banned from a couple of places on Reddit, and it's now been banned on ResetEra. Now, I've done plenty of videos on ResetEra. ResetEra is a very disgusting place. A lot of people on there, it's a gaming forum, but they don't even talk about games. If you go over and you take a look at their trending threads, most of them aren't even about games. Like, here's one about Pam Anderson and Tim Allen right here. M&M's announces indefinite pause. Stuff like that. So, and here's one on Forspoken. Megan. Most of the time, these people are trying to cancel people. Game journalists are on here big time. They live on ResetEra. There's a lot of shit like that on here. It's a shitty site. They live to cancel people. They've doxed and canceled people before, and they'll do it again. Well, if you want to go on here and talk about Hogwarts Legacy in any way, that's not going to happen. They have banned discussion of Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not shocked, but I'll tell you what this is. It's just another step forward to this game possibly kicking off some kind of GamerGate 2. And I've done a video on that. I've talked about it. So has Clownfish TV. They've talked about it as well. I think when this game comes out, you could possibly see a lot of stuff go down in the gaming industry because of the fact that people aren't going to trust the journalistic integrity of people putting up reviews for this game. Because here's the thing, if this game turns out to be good, I don't know if gaming sites are even going to report on that. And because these people have major JK Rowling derangement syndrome, I don't know if I can trust them in their reviews. So we're going to have to wait to audience reviews. But if that happens and they start giving this bad reviews based on political beliefs of someone who doesn't even work on the damn game, you might see a lot of stuff kick off again, which I'm sure they would all love because these sites desperately need interaction because, well, let's face it, they're not really useful anymore, and they have to resort to, like the video I did this morning where you had a Polygon writer angry that the POC protagonist of Forspoken didn't get hit with any racism in the game. That's an article from Polygon. So I think something will happen with Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's going to kick off some stuff, unless they all are true and if the game's good and they report on it, or it's bad and they're right. So we'll have to wait and see. But this is a pretty big deal. ResetEra, though it's a shitty site, it's a major gaming site. You've got journalists on there, and you've got developers on there dropping news sometimes. So here's what happened. In a post last night, however, the forum's general manager said that the mod team has decided to expand the prior ban on promotion for the Hogwarts game to include the game itself, with no discussion of the game being allowed on the site. The post also outlines the mod team's decision, saying, as we begin outlining the issues put forth by Rowling in the game in question. And each time we kept coming back to the simple fact that Rowling is actively pushing in her position to hurt people, which is BS. So you can't even go on a gaming forum now, because at the end of the day, that's what it is, and talk about Hogwarts Legacy. That's where we're at now. I can't wait for the reviews of this game to come out. I am so excited to see what happens with this, because this is ridiculous. People getting canceled over a game. I wouldn't be shocked if Twitch bans it. Like, that could happen. Twitch is a woke as hell site now. Like, this is getting crazy. So we'll see what happens. But this is the latest in the Hogwarts drama. ResetEra, you're going to get banned if you even discuss the game. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell. Check out my locals at Rumble, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.